Defund the police is a stupid idea because the only people that have a problem with law enforcement are lawbreakers. You never find police brutality with law-abiding citizens. It's always with people that have a rap sheet and a history of criminality. So it's no mystery that when you defund the police and you decriminalize things, that crime goes through the roof. Now, I watched a video of two young men that were parked and the cops rolled up on them. One of them had a gun and the officer asked him, is there a weapon in the car? The young man, the person of color, said, I do. And he goes, okay, do you have a license for that? And he goes, yeah, I got it. And he goes, okay, just make sure that you don't put your hand anywhere near the gun. Both of them made it out alive. You know why? Because they're law-abiding citizens. The only people that have an issue with law enforcement are lawbreakers. That's the reason why they're there. Now, I did a video called Smoke and Mirrors, and I'll put that up at the end of this video. And it's really interesting to see that a lot of the things that they complained about, you could find done with white people. All of them were criminals, but they were white. Like the whole thing with George Floyd. Nobody knows about Tony Tempa, yet he died the same way. Didn't matter though, because he was white. Now, if somebody's listening to this and they'll go, oh my goodness, do you have an issue with police brutality? Okay. Even if I was to adopt your line of thinking, should we defund hospitals for malpractice? Should we defund the education system because of terrible teachers? No. You don't defund, you just fire. Can we do that? You're showing a behavior that doesn't fall in line with you upholding the law, so you're fired and you cannot apply anywhere else to be a law enforcement officer. You are not doing your job as a teacher. This is not your emotional support group. You're fired until you can pull it together. Doctors, you've been prescribing the wrong stuff and you're kind of looking like Dexter here. You're fired. You don't need to defund. Just think right. But that's all that I want to say for today. I'll put the video up at the end of this that you might find some pretty interesting things in it. But grace and peace, family.